Penn State. All right, let's go Ohio State. I guess we could do Indian Tears. Oh, it's fast. We got into a lobby real fast. I'm curious to see if this is gonna play any different or if it's just like Madden, where basically the same game every year. Hello there, cheerleaders.
For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started.
LSU versus Ohio State. This is gonna be a good game. Good game. There's blood in my mouth. I don't know why.
LSU
Weird.
will put a foot to it.
All right, so we'll get the ball first.
Coming out with it, it's Tate. Didn't find any
Bad return.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Okay, this is new looking playbook. It's definitely new looking.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make it.
It's already the little EA Sports like timer down there. That's a new one. Dig that.
Wants to throw. It's Sayin.
Ah!
Can't find his man.
I don't like the whole camera and all that shaking, and it doesn't tell you who you're throwing to. I mean, it gives it a little bit more of a strong feel, I guess, like a realistic type feel.
Made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home.
I had no idea who I was throwing to. I guess I need to
You can
pay
barely
attention to
hear
what everyone
yourself
is.
thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. With the catch, it's
I'll take it.
good pick up a little bit short of the
That was
stick.
yeah. I guess each quarter is 3 minutes.
Willing to take the
Okay.
easy stuff, take those easy throws.
Third and
guaranteed
2.
to
Oh,
get
shoot.
positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't
Oh
forget,
my goodness gracious! You did not. It's 4th and 2, guys. Did we go for it?
in those long yardage situations.
This is an offense that prides themselves.
I'm gonna try to run it.
Physical. They love running the
That's
football.
probably gonna be a bad idea, but
Defense getting that stop on 3rd and short.
We're
against
literally
the run,
4
that
and
sets
2.
a very clear message that they've shown up to play. They know it's coming, and they're going to be here all day.
Tries to get it on the ground.
there we go.
Oh, he's got some space.
There we go. There we go. I'm glad we went for that.
But he continues to make plays.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared.
Oh, this is throwing me off.
He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
The camera shaking is absolutely insane on this game. But I'm digging the controls. The controls feel a little bit more smooth than last year for sure.
Wants to go up top.
I have no idea who I'm throwing to or anything.
He'll pull it down and run. Turning on the Jets. Nifty little scamper.
Ah! Soccer played that one.
Slides in safely.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme.
Crowd needs to like calm down a little bit so that way I can know who I'm throwing
The next
to.
thing you
Lord
know,
have
you look
mercy.
up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll move the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Sayin. That's reeled in, it's Tate. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, I was only a few yards on that
Nice
one.
completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Pretty good, pretty good. Not bad.
Security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some
Stadium
positive
pulse is absolutely insane.
Under fire.
Oh! Oh, he was wide open too. I did not see that someone's about to come sack me. Oh man, he was wide open.
Defense. You give up a big play,
I don't know who any of these players are.
Sometimes you get down yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
He is lucky to get that.
I was almost intercepted.
Last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening.
3rd and 19.
And that's why these guys.
Oh yeah, I got sacked.
If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily
I forgot I got sacked.
Man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
This
Oh,
trying to
man.
make life miserable for this offense. Fires to
Come
the
on.
right out.
Come on, dude.
Completion on
Oh,
the right
man.
And the offense got
We'll go for a field goal.
situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field
Are you
starts to
kidding
show.
me?
But the good news is they got a field goal. in the
That was off.
No,
The post meter is a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember it ever being that bad on last year's game. Like,
Miss opportunities like
it's
that.
pretty insane on how crazy this post meter is.
You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show.
he's loose. And
Oh, you
explosive.
tried to jump and didn't get very far on that one, did you? Actually, you did good.
The Bayou
Far.
Bengals have been able to
Risk of injury severe. Oh, dang, I got his leg good.
foundation.
So we know his leg is weak.
Forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some bounds and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game.
Almost sacked him.
Then you
Almost
get
sacked him.
Playmakers and all the speed out wide.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He lets it fly.
No way.
Defense
What?
makes a stop, but the change
Dude,
is
come
first
on.
and goal from the
There's
8.
absolutely no.
Time
Oh,
winding down in the quarter
All right,
as they
all right.
come to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's brought down after a solid gain.
that's
and
insane.
well
Well,
done in the
obviously, whenever your screen's not shaking like crazy, you can throw the ball. I'm not making excuses. I'm being legit. If your screen's not shaking like crazy like mine was, obviously you're gonna be able to throw the ball.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not.
Oh, we gotta blitz this dude.
Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Unleashes to the end zone.
Woo.
And he can't.
4th and go. Oh
He's
man.
trying to pay
So you gotta
off
go
his
for it. So you gonna go for a field. He's probably gonna go for it.
And you
Let's
just
go.
got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy
Knew it.
wide open in the end zone, but he had to
Whoa,
throw
whoa,
a
whoa,
split
yeah, because that
second
one guy
back
on
and
the
then he
far
wanted
left, I
to.
saw that.
Ball got
He
away
was.
from him.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
We gotta cover everybody.
Eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, come on. Was he not past the line of scrimmage?
Fitted in the window.
Come on, man.
And it's so underrated.
I'm uploading this video regardless, just so that way you guys can get an idea what the gameplay looks like. But hopefully we win. Hopefully we come out with a win.
Accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great. when you're
I'll come over there and rip your LSU Tiger head off.
Tight throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends
Oh,
now.
boom.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Ew, stopped at the 18. That was not a good return.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Gives it on the option. There he goes.
Come on. Come on.
He'll
Ah.
get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
That was a good run, though. That was a good run.
Buckeyes may be leaders
Got
in
2
the
minutes and
run
30 seconds to
game,
score
but
because we
this
get the
is
ball
a
back. So
full vintage
definitely need to score.
Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
I only got a couple yards on that one. That was not good.
Stopping him short of the first down line.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those
Oh my
guards
gosh.
and centers have to work together.
This
man.
screen
They gotta
shaking
get
is
those
gonna
guys
drive
to
me
get some
insane.
movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find
This
it.
screen shaking is like the worst part of this entire game. Yes, it makes it more challenging and stuff like that, but it's also so annoying because there's no way in real life That's just,
everybody being on time, man. This
I don't
crowd
know. I'm not
really
buying it.
affecting the football game.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
4th and 8. There's absolutely no way I'm not going to go for it. I mean, I understand it's 8 yards, but still. Come on now.
Knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Wish there's a way to turn post meter off.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
If he would have just caught that right there, we would have been in better standing position. Still not 1st down, but better position. So
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
oh, come on. Ah, man.
Play by this defense. Just a small return, but a big...
We're going to lose because we're not. I can already tell this is one of those games. If you're not home field, like if you don't have the home field advantage, it's going to be hard to play.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for it all.
Oh, come on. It bounced off of him.
Looking for a big-time play.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area.
We got to stop them from
Red
scoring.
zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw.
I mean, we get the ball under the second quarter, but still want to stop them from scoring.
Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Come on. What? Dude, they're running down the clock. Bunch of losers.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's moving out of the pocket. Unleashes one. He's got it.
Are you kidding me?
Inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And listen, the
What
defense
in the
coming into this one,
fake
they're
bull
gonna
crap
try
is
to
that?
He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback.
No way he held onto that ball.
On critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
I mean, LSU is good, but they're not holding onto a ball like that.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest. And you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver of the middle of the field.
As long as we can stop him from scoring, that's fine.
Because this is one of the bigger, more
Oh,
physical
Lord
running
have
backs
mercy.
you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense.
1st and go. Nah,
And they're
man.
sending him back for a tackle for once.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the 1st down and get the sticks moving.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Are you kidding me?
Touchdown, Tiger.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
Well, if we can somehow score,
Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham.
make me feel a little bit better.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Gonna run it. It's Peoples.
Oh,
After that run, they're in pretty good shape.
I was
at the
feeling
30-yard
comfortable with
line.
that.
There's a timeout on the field.
I said, if we can get a touchdown, I'm not gonna feel as bad
Nice
right
when
now.
you can depend on your big boys up front
Uh-oh.
to make a lane and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6
Height
yards
meter is
of
not
You move the ball
super
down
high
the
right
field
now.
easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage.
The Undertaker's coming.
Might open up some big plays down the field.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro.
This is so bad.
Turnover can swing momentum. And they make the
This
play
is
to
so
start.
bad. I am playing so bad. Guys, I'm sorry if you're watching this on how bad I'm playing, but lordy. Lordy, lordy.
Interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
This is just not how I was wanting it to go. Man, it's 8 seconds left. Like, come on.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. It's Sharp. And that had all the makings of it.
Good. Good. Time right
How
now.
about the little corner? Taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the
I said though, I went into this game completely blind. Wait, kickoff?
The Buckeyes.
I don't remember us getting the ball first.
Get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out.
Guess we
It's
did, but-
Anderson. And the returner goes down.
I mean, they didn't get a good return, so it's the plus side of that.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Wide open spaces. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the
Thank
first down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see
This guy's good, whoever I'm playing.
Carrier there, he's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Trying play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Let's go!
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments.
Yeah, the pulse
feeling
meter's
good
not
about your
crazy
game
right now.
plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin.
I saw that as soon as it left my hand.
Pick of the day, his head has to be spinning.
I thought it was going to go over his freaking head.
The defense coming
Put your
up.
shirt down, boy! Ain't nobody want to see your stupid looking belly.
Off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick, and guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here.
Looking forward.
Get down, son.
Just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Grab near the sticks. It's Berry. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to
Dang.
the 30 and gets a first down.
That's not how I want my
One of
first
the
game
things
to
I
go.
love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far
But
here
that is
just
what it
how
is.
good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot
Throws toward the end zone.
I was going to say, if he caught that dude,
Play, but the
no
pass is
way.
incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got evil.
It's a seam wide open. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Give him 6.
There's no way, man. Absolutely no way.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day.
I need at least one touchdown. There's no way I can go this whole game. There's nothing.
Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them and they produce like this.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He picks it up. That's a live ball. He's at the 50. At the 30. The 20.
Oh my gosh, you almost made it, kid.
That scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the a lot of space. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Running to Green. They went right
I should have cut.
and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
That back
Literally nothing.
Absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They get enough rush.
Where is my line defense? Like, come on.
This defense is just
Not blocking
so
anybody.
around. They've
Protect
got a
your
big
quarterback.
lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play
What?
drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
Screw it. I'm just going for it, man.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him.
This is just absolutely insane. I've never played this bad in my entire life. He literally caught the ball. And freaking, oh
we
my
will get
God.
a third attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He uncorks one deep.
He could have had that. What is going on?
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I love
Bro.
this, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better. Right, Paul? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Good timing on the quick out. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 30.
I mean, there's absolutely no way I'm going to win this, but I don't quit. I don't give up. If you guys are still watching, I appreciate it. Knowing how sucky I am.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
For the offense.
Yeah, knock you back some yards, did it not? Yeah.
Leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Okay, he didn't hold on to it. I was going to say if he held on to
Down in
it.
the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes, but fourth and short. Now, decision time, baby.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal.
Oh, wow, they got a doggo. I would have thought that. Blah, 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 blah.
Upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Sayin. Throws to the tight end.
Who is he throwing to?
Too much on
What
him.
is up with this throwing?
Quarterback.
And that's it's just the kind of
I don't like this little power meter thing.
You got a great game plan.
I'm sure there's a way I can change it.
Watching it throughout practice, you think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes.
Yeah, this little power meter thing I do not like at all.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Gets it out.
First down again. Okay.
38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by
I don't have nothing to say anymore.
late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Working their way closer and closer.
I have
Got it at the 26.
I have no words right now.
This guy is
Just
special. And
no
because
words.
of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered. If
I know what team I'm never playing as again, though.
Man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening.
Literally no words.
Drive. They think there's room to run to the right here.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPO.
Got a couple of yards on that.
Positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll go right back to him. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
I'm literally going to go this whole game without scoring a touchdown.
At this point now, they're just trying to
That's what's absolutely
They wanna
insane.
Get out of here and move on. Turn the page to the next game because things just have.
Why is he running? I didn't know that he was going to run. I didn't pick a running play.
He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
What in the world? I didn't pick a running play.
Job playing both plays, slow playing the pass, coming up playing the run, doing a good job getting him on the ground. Now forcing the 4th down, decision time.
They've only converted one time in 3 fourth down attempts, but they'll try to move the sticks with this one. He's going up top here late in the game.
Oh, wow. Another interception. Wow, where's the time?
He'll be lucky.
That's kind of what
Stupid
this
game.
offense has done all day.
Zero.
They just
Well, I'm right in this game.
gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
That's the game. Bull crap game. Thanks for watching, guys. Much love.